K Shalom Shalom Kwam Yasha'Allah Koholoim La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bahashim Kakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. I just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Akwaf that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. Shachanan Nawaf just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying. And I seen this article in NBC News. It says Montana otter attack leaves 3 women hurt, including one flown to the hospital. Now, as you can see, these things they can get pretty big, but it's pretty much like I don't know, a big ass river rat, so to speak. Okay, but anyway, so once I seen this, went off into the safari and I just typed in, is there an increase on animal attacks? Which I know it is. I just want to, I just really want to see what Esau Edom, the so-called white man, has to say with his so-called science. But I did see one. Let's get this. Let's see if Salakia. I kind of lost it. This one says carnivores are attacking people more often. Here's why: bears, big cats, and wild canines are attacking humans more frequently than at any time in modern history. Okay. Well, this one right here. This was March 2023. Carnivorous animals attacks on humans increasing due to habitat encroachment. Because the so-called white man won't just, you know what I'm saying? Like they just go and tear shit down and build golf courses and, just destroy the areas where a lot of animals be when they can really just, they don't need to go in a lot of places that they go and build shit at. There's plenty of land for the animals. There's plenty of land for the people. And Esau, this man just done, he done just messed up the whole system here, ecosystem. Humans are even acting more beast-like, being shit. Hell, you're likely to be attacked by one of them. Well, there was one that I saw. This one, yep. Human wildlife conflicts rising worldwide with climate change. Of course, they're gonna blame every damn thing on climate change. Uh, I can't find this one that I was looking at, but basically they were saying that the animals were stressed. The animals were stressed, and with humans basically and encroachment on the land, and basically they're fighting back. That's what it actually said. I don't know where it went. I was kind of in there, but anyway, you get the point. We don't really have to go into it, but I seen that. I was like, well, let me type that in and see what's popping. But we already know. We already know. These animals are sick and tired of you so-called white people, man, coming and fucking up everything. Because you have those orcas that's flipping over boats and shit now. It's a lot of different things that's going on in the earth, man, that you never heard about before. And that's mainly because Esau, they're out, they're fucking surfing. They out here, just they submarines in the water. Their navy ships are in the water, disrupting shit. They're people on speedboats. People are out here just just disrupting the natural way of life for animals, man. These animals can't get no peace, no rest, and then Esau run throughout the world and capture them, throw them in zoos, and you see how stressed animals be at the zoo. I wouldn't even take the kids to the damn zoo, man. That's scary, man. Them animals don't look happy, for real. But let's get some of the story. Says Montana wildlife management officials don't plan to take any further action. Otters can be protective of themselves and their young. Yeah, a lot of animals are. It says 3 women were injured, including one flown by helicopter to a hospital after an otter attacked them as they floated on Montana River Wednesday. So you just out and just doing shit that just doing too much, man. You're just doing too much. It says the incident occurred shortly after 8 p.m. on the Jefferson River when the trio was on the inner tubes 3 miles upstream from the Sempington Bridge, around 10 miles southeast east of Caldwell. The Montana Department of Fish, Wildlife, and Parks said the women spotted one or two otters, and one of the otters swam over and attacked them. So the otter was they, damn otter came to them. It says the otters left. The otters left after the woman got out of the water. See, so they ran their asses off. Like y'all gotta go. One of the women suffered injuries serious enough that a helicopter flew her to the hospital. The woman who was flown to the hospital had severe bites to her face and arms. And you can see, man, let me go back because they got them little, they ain't showing the teeth. They got them little beaver like teeth. Big ass rat. That's pretty much what they are, man. Let's see here. Where's we at? It says while attacks from otters are rare, otters can be protective of themselves and their young, especially at close distances. But hey, they ran up on them like bounce. Hey, it is what it is, and we already know these Edomites. These Edomites, the so-called black woman, she might get into a pool on a damn inner tube or a floating device. But she ain't getting in no damn river. She ain't getting in no river. First off, the so-called black woman ain't they just not gonna. They're not taking a chance of messing their hair up. Damn eyelashes coming off, shit like that. They not getting in no river. Fucking rivers move, man. So we already know this. This got Edomite written all over it. But the scriptures talks about how Jacob was a plain man and Esau is a cunning hunter, and Esau is everywhere, man. Matter of fact, it was another story. Let me see here. This one right here. This Esau right here. It says 7 arrested in Illinois for using rifles with silencers and thermal optics to poach turkeys at night. You see? Hey, Esau's that cunning hunter, man. And these animals, man, they've been doing some different shit as of late, man. And we already know what it is. We know that that's by the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Now this is Ecclesiasticus 39, also known as the Book of Sirach. It says 39 and 28. It says there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, see? And scorpions, serpents, and a sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. So the Lord places spirit on them otters to swim up. Because generally animals, unless it's a certain type of animal, they generally will get the fuck away from you. They hear a sound, they'll dip. It's certain animals that hey, they lurking, they prey, they looking for prey. But something like this right here, this is highly unusual, man. Really, in a sense. I mean, animals are protective, but generally, like I said, if they're protective, they'll generally just kind of like if they hear a sound or something like that, they'll just run, man. Well, here you go. You got these otters swam straight towards them. You know how bad this lady had to have, gotten bit up. It's like you to be flown to the hospital. Shit probably, took her damn nose off, cheek gone, ear gone, plugs out of the arms. Cause I'm not too familiar with otters like that. I've heard of them before. Matter of fact, let's see. The phone moving kind of slow. I'm outside, but actually it's trying to connect to the internet on the inside, which I'm too far away. I think is probably what's going on. But let's see, maybe we can get it. Okay, get some images. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Uh, Shit, this otter right here looks like he eating on something right there. Shit. So let me see. I'm just trying to see. Like rabbit otter bites Orlando woman after blanketing cricket. Damn. Okay, so here you go right here. You can clear. Well, damn, this motherfucker. Hold on. I know this boy ain't got no cheetah. Oh, that's got to be fake right there. I think that's Somebody done a damn Photoshop or something. That can't be real. But I just wanted to kind of like see, like what kind of damn teeth they got. Anyway, I mean, it's not a small animal like that. I mean, as pups, they looking pretty small. Let's see this one. Is that real? I don't know. God damn, their teeth really look like that? Oh shit. Let me see. Okay, well shit. Whoo. Hey, that's like a goddamn rat with dog teeth. So I can imagine if that boy, wow. Anyway, that's a spirit of one of those spirits of vengeance, man, from the Lord though. And we're living in the last days where, things are just gonna they're ramping up, man. Because like I said, I was trying to find that article, but basically, the this zoologist or whatever he was, whatever his position was, he said that the animals are attacking people because they're stressed and they're fighting back. You see what I'm saying? Because certain animals, man, like I said, they just gonna if they hear something, they just gonna run. But if you back them into a corner, so to speak, and you never know what type of animal instincts otters really have, because some of these animals real smart, you know, real smart. They'll pick up on something threatening and be ready to get down at any time that they see anything that look remotely close to it. You see, these so-called white people, like I said again, man, they out everywhere. The animals, people, the air, water, the nothing can get a damn break, man, from this man. This man done killed off damn near all the bees. You don't see no butterflies no more. You don't see really no type of animals out here like that, really. Just what And then when COVID-19 went down, a lot of animals were starting to, come out again, because there was less traffic. People wasn't really going nowhere like that. So animals was really just kind of just traveling. Because right here in the neighborhood that I'm in right now, shit, there's been some damn deer running around. Never seen no damn deer. We in the midst, I'm talking about in the hood, and it's deer bouncing through the neighborhood. That's because when things slowed down, they were just out here just roaming about and grazing like they normally would do. But Esau come through, man. He'll put up a damn community. He'll build damn roads. He'll, just cut down all the damn trees and set up shop, man. So the animals are just like, what if, that's why, I mean, I can see it. It makes sense. This man is the damn devil, man. Nothing can catch a break with this man. But anyway, I'm not gonna keep the lesson long. I just seen that and was like, wow. And I typed it in, and it is what it is, man. So I mean, I don't even, certain places, man. I mean, if you in an area with something that that because all states are different, all places are got different shit going on. But man, you got to even watch out now. I mean, the biggest thing that I guess I would have to watch out for in my neighborhood, it's been coyotes. Like I never in packs. That's been, it's been some attacks as far as that goes. Stray pit bulls, that's for damn sure. You better be on the lookout for them stray pit bulls. That's for sure. Now, just any other type of animals, as far as where I stay, that's pretty much about something that you would have to really especially pit bulls in the hood. That would be the thing. I think the coyotes they kind of come out at night, but they tell you don't even leave your pets outside because I don't know where they came from, but that could have been a part of COVID-19 too, where they just kind of just move and they move in flocks, man. They be deep. They be deep. But I mean, it's places that's got wildcats. It's places that's got, I mean, shit. I've been to Canada before, and shit, they got bears walking around like like squirrels. It's just regular, it's just a normal thing. Like what the fuck? That's a bear. And then some of the people was telling me, I think to beware of the black one. The brown one wasn't so bad. I'm not sure. I don't give a shit. I'm not. They just bear just in your yard. Nothing. And then you got down, South Florida, you got crocodiles and things of that nature. So it just depends on where you are, you know what I'm saying? Where I mean, it all depends on whether or not, because if the Lord wants you God, your ass is God anyway, so it really don't make no difference. But a prayer comes in handy because there's gonna be a lot more animal attacks in these last days, man. It's gonna be a lot more animal attacks in these last days because it's gonna come a point where food is gonna be scarce for everybody, and generally, animals that's just out on the stray, they can, they eat shit people throw out their windows. People are just wasteful and shit. So once it comes down to it, you never know, man. These animals gonna get to roaming just like these people gonna get to roaming and looking and trying to see how they gonna eat. So you never know how it's gonna. We don't know how it's gonna play out, man. But you know what? We keep all scenarios in mind, man. By the spirit and power of Yahweh, by Shem Shai. So with that, I pray that this lesson was edifying. Kwame Yashala.